We gave 3 AI models the exact same prompt. One completely failed us, one surprised us, and one did us actually quite okay. We're talking Google Veo 3.1, Seedance from ByteDance, and Grok Imagine from XAI. We're testing to see which ones side by side can actually be used for your ads going forward. Let's get into it.
This protein bar is next level. You need to give it a taste. Don't wait.
It's actually not bad.
So I'm currently in a platform that's called Weavy, so I'm not going to sit here and promote it, but it's something we use internally here at Admiral Media within our AI stack because it gives us an easy visual overview. And what I'm currently working on is for a client who's working on an offline product. So I'm very happy to share some different models and different examples. And then I think we can take some of the next steps together so you can also see how we proceed with our AI stuff.
All right. I'm looking forward to this one. So what I understood now is like we have a client that is interested to promote a offline product, like a real product that some people can hold in hands, right? And you want to use Weavy as an AI tool to create a character that has this product in hand. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that is correct. In this case, we're actually going to be promoting a protein bar. We decided to go with this pretty AI character sitting on a boat. And here we use the model Nano Banana 2 from Google. In my opinion, this is one of the best ones out there on the market. And you can use it for basically anything. That's legal, of course. So in this very beginning, I have made the prompt, enhanced it with the prompt enhancer, and then set up 3 different video models. Seedance, which is from ByteDance. We have Veo 3.1, which is from Google. That's their current leading model. And then we have Grok Imagine video, which is from X. So together, Andre, if you're up for it, we can watch the videos together.
You know that feeling when you are craving something really bad?
Really bad. It's the point. Let's say, okay, let me give you feedback here. So what I really don't like is it's actually unnatural movement, this typical AI moving around thing, and then the music is terrible. I don't know where it's taking the music from, and then the robotic voiceover, to be honest. So I didn't like much of it.
I really like that you mentioned the voiceover because it was totally off. This is using Seedance V1.5.
Wow.
Seedance 2.0 is actually out in some places of the world as we're speaking here at the end of March, but it's been under heavy critique and backlash, specifically from Hollywood. So here we have the example from Veo 3.1 image to video model from Google. We are using the standard or the quality one if you're familiar with this.
You know that feeling when you are craving something really good?
Much better. A little bit too slow in talking maybe, but it's probably something that can be done. But I like the movements. I like the way she talks, the waves in the background, the movements.
Let's have a look at the last one. This is Grok Imagine. It's super fast, and it's also one of the cheaper models out there.
You know that feeling when you are craving something really bad?
No idea what that is. Okay, the voiceover is a complete fail, but everything else is not too bad, no?
I would actually agree. Like the body movement seems very natural. The voiceover completely no-go. So the very first step in testing this exercise for our client was for me to define like the model. The character is on point, I would say. Next step is defining which model can we actually proceed with from here. That makes sense. So out of these 3 ones, let's just have it from you, Andre. You're the CEO of a leading AI creative and performance agency. Which one would you proceed with from here?
The second one, obviously. This had almost everything perfect in line, right? Now, the question is, what does a model do when you put a real product into the video, right? So I'm very curious about that.
Here on the left, I'm now defining my protein bar, which I'm currently making to test how the model would behave with this product in her hand. Okay, let's run the video. This is going to take a few minutes. It costs 320 tokens so far in Weavy.
So every video generation would cost you like $1 or $2. And this gives you like an 8-second video, which you may use or not use for something. I mean, this sums up in computing costs, right? When you just try out a few things. The computing costs alone are already high by just finding out what the output can be, and then it fails. You have to regenerate this alone, and this is not mentioning the time that someone is sitting at the computer typing in the prompts using another tool, and so on, right? So for free, just because you were able to generate one video yourself with some arcades or something that may have been kind of okay, but if you're producing constantly and want to have a lot of variation and very different scenes and models and all these kind of things, this quickly sums up.
This protein bar is next level. You need to give it a taste. Don't wait.
It's actually not bad. It's really not bad. It zooms in, but on the wrong point. I mean, it's a little bit unnatural how she's talking with the arm. That's a little bit funny, but otherwise, I mean, things you can tweak, right? With the prompting, like she should have natural hand movement, whatever.
I would say some of the things are good, but there are actually so many things we need to tweak if it actually has to become something useful in advertising. The other thing is the product itself. So promoting an offline product, that's definitely doable with AI. You just need to have the right system to set it up. And this is why we're testing. The text on the product, if you see here, is very poorly done. Even though the image, like the image reference, it was quite clear. Like we have the protein 33 gram. The voice, here you can, in the post-editing phase, do some tweaks, but it has a slight robotic tune to it. It's very common when it comes to VO 3.1. So VO 3.1 is really good when it comes to single characters talking to the camera, supermodel. But the voice itself could maybe be enhanced with tools such as 11 Labs in order to make sure the lip syncing and the voice is like properly done. I would try to rerun the video. Sometimes we can run the same video twice or even 4 times. So we have the same model, same prompt. We run 4 different videos. Yes, it costs, but in so many cases, we're seeing, okay, this one actually makes it.
Maybe as a finishing word to the audience, if you have questions, comments, doubts, whatever it is, feel free to reach out or just comment in the comments below in the comment section. Happy to hear from you guys how you are using Weavy or other tools, or where you struggle or have maybe better solutions to offer. Happy to test them out together with Kevin, and see you in the next show.